Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. In today's episode I'm going to be putting back all the quarter panels and stuff, putting this all back together, and then I'll tell you some exciting news for some upcoming content on my channel. So let's get started. So a fair bit has changed since I last posted. One of my friends, he's got a YouTube channel, it's Nate Harvey NZ. Him and his dad came round and helped welded up this rust panel, this water catch panel, which I'm very grateful for because I don't know how to weld. Well, I know how to weld now, but before I didn't, and he showed me how to and did most of this for me. I'll get some nice shots for you. Shout out to Nate Harvey NZ for coming and helping me do this. So here's the panel, completely all sealed up. So I'm going to be painting that in this video. Very grateful and thanks very much for coming around and helping me do that. So what has changed here is in this area, I finally saved up enough money. I got new spark plugs. I got some oil. I got a battery. What else did I get? Oh, I got all the belts needed for the power steering and alternator and stuff. Yes, so I've put all the oil in the engine, but I need to put some oil in that, so that's what else we'll be doing today. Got some grey primer to put on for a base coat, and then I've got some body colour to make this look a bit nicer. Body undercoat, which is, this stuff's practically just like adhesive tar that you just spray on, that like waterproofs and protects even more. It just protects it, and I know it's not going to rust out as soon. I've got some castor oil Transmax Axle EPX 80W90 oil to go in the trans. The car, I will put enough oil in for it to show on low, so I know, because I completely tipped out all the oil when I took the gearbox out, like I drained it. So I'll just put it up to when it shows on low, and then once this is started and running, then I can properly put the right amount of oil in. So this is 4 litres. I've put about maybe half a litre in just to stop components from rusting if there's any moisture in there, which I don't think there is. But yeah, so I'll probably pour this whole thing in because it takes quite a bit. So I've poured about 2 litres in, so let's see how much oil comes up. It's kind of hard to tell still, since all the oil and the pipe to like fill it up, it's not giving an accurate reading, so I'd probably just let that sit for an hour or so for all the oil to go down and check. Okay, this has dried up quite nicely. It's been about 45 minutes, an hour. So going to paint it white, the underside and stuff, and then once that dries, then I can put that stuff. So cool, now let's that dry and then we can move on. The white paint has dried up finally. So now it's time to put on underbody coating, which is the tar stuff. So I'm going to spray it all up around here, not on the shock, but like just where water would splash up and get stuck. This stuff is extremely sticky, so yeah. Cool. When that's done, I'll let that dry, and then we can start putting back together this quarter panel. It's dried up somewhat, just enough so I can put this back together and get this out of here. Alright, now since I've finished putting the quarter panel back on, nice and tight, not going anywhere, I'm going to put the bumper on now, so then I can put on the headlights, and then I can sort out the bonnet, so I can put it down, and then I'll tell you guys the new exciting news I have, which will, for this channel, so stick around. Okay, so I've put back together this car with all the new pieces and old pieces that I've got. So what's happening at the moment? So I need to save up some money, and I need to take this to a mechanic or a shop to get them to have a look at it and try to get it started for me. I've tried looking through all 3 manuals that I've got, and I just cannot figure it out for the life of me how it all works. I don't understand electricity wires and stuff. Well, I understand very little. So I need someone, so I'm going to save up and do it. So this is going to be on the sidelines for quite a bit. So the exciting news is that my uncle has given me an Alfa Romeo Alfetta or something like that. Some sort of 4-door sporty sedan. That it was, I believe, his favorite car that he bought back, and he started rebuilding it or fixing it up again, but he's lost interest in it. So he's given it to me for me to make YouTube videos out of and have a project and another working car. So I'm going to be creating a whole new series of me getting the car, working on it, painting. Oh, it's in primer as well. Painting and like doing a full restoration, because it's all in bits. It's not like this where it's like half pie completed. This is like everything's been stripped out. The parts are not in the car, they're all everywhere. So it will be like doing a kit car, which I'm excited about, but also a bit daunting because it's kind of the first time for me doing this type of stuff. But yeah, so I'm pretty excited. So I guess that's today's video. Hope you enjoyed it. Please subscribe so you can get notifications of when my next videos are coming out.